All right, hey VC, how you doing? My name is Jamie. Welcome back. We are back with another video, and I think I was inspired by all the Barnes and Noble 50% off vinyl sales, all the videos of people shopping and getting some great deals at Barnes and Noble. Now here, I don't have a Barnes and Noble anywhere that I can access in this area, and I'm not sure if those deals would also apply in Canada as well. So I thought, well, it's after the holiday break. I'll check out to hit up Goodwill and Value Village. That's where you can usually find some cheap vinyl. Now, usually the selection's not great, but this time, after the holiday break, I did okay. This is quite a mixed bag. It's quite an assortment of vinyl, but I did okay, I think, on this one. Again, all these are $2 records. First off, some Canadian content. We've got Corey Hart's Boy in the Box. Corey Hart had a number of hits in the 80s, early 90s. Sunglasses at Night was one of his big hits. From this album, Boy in the Box, this was from 1985. The big hits, Never Surrender, Everything in My Heart, and Boy in the Box, the title track. And he's actually been touring again and selling out shows. People still love Corey Hart after all these years. So very happy to see it does include the inner sleeve. Feels like maybe just a slight bit of water damage, but not too bad overall. And a nice custom label there. And I was thrilled to see, because I don't often see it, including the poster. Usually the posters are missing from what I've seen. And this is a huge poster as well. So I was really happy to see that. It's a double-sided one. We got the right side. So there's side one, Corey Hart. And side two with, I guess, all photos and tickets and memorabilia, that sort of thing. So, yeah. All right, so Corey Hart's Boy in the Box. There you go. Okay, and still with the 80s, the full-length album of We Are the World, which, interestingly enough, also includes the Canadian contribution at the time, Northern Lights, the Canadian supergroup that featured Bryan Adams, also Corey Hart, Gordon Lightfoot, Joni Mitchell, Anne Murray, Neil Young, to name just a few, with the song Tears Are Not Enough. So this is the USA for Africa, We Are the World full-length album that features extra songs from the likes of Chicago, Huey Lewis and the News, Steve Perry, Pointer Sisters, Prince, Kenny Rogers, Bruce Springsteen, and Tina Turner. And it's a nice gatefold. Yeah, so I was pretty happy to come across that. Manufacturer suggested retail price $9.99 or $9.98 or less, and I picked it up for $2, and it was on Columbia. Okay, moving right along, going back a few years, Donna Summer. This is Live and More, and this features the fold out there, and this is a double album on Casablanca, and features the also has the inner sleeves as well. And on Casablanca, there's the one. And the other. So yeah, pretty happy to come across that one. All right. Okay, a very worn copy. I do have a copy of this one, but Rush 2112, as you can see, this is quite worn. Quite a nice bit of ring wear. Certainly previously enjoyed. But this one on the Mercury label, because I usually see Rush on Anthem label, but this on the Mercury label. So I thought that was pretty cool. And again, for $2. Never come across this. This is Best of Deep Purple. I have never seen this before because this features pretty much their early stuff, including Hey Joe, Kentucky Woman, Hush, and River Deep Mountain High. Doesn't have any inner sleeve. Released on Polydor. I think a Polydor Canada release. Yeah, other than that, I've never seen this before. So pretty pleased to get that. And more Deep Purple. I do have a copy of this, but again for $2. Looks like it's in good condition, and it does include the lyric insert, which I had completely forgotten about. So this is the lyric insert for this, for Machine Head. Classic album. Okay, moving right along. Queen's The Game with the shiny cover, which is quite nice with the sleeve. And Hart's Dreamboat Annie. And this does have the cardboard sleeve included on the Great Mushroom label. And I think it was Black Beans and Rice who, for their favorite label, picked Mushroom Records. And Mushroom Records, I believe, was out of the West Coast. It was Mushroom Records out of Vancouver, British Columbia, when Hart had released their early stuff out of Vancouver. James Leroy had the hit Touch of Magic on Canadian radio. That song was the only song I was familiar with James Leroy. And so I'll be getting into this. So this is James Leroy with Denim. And I believe this came out sometime in the 70s, 1973 on GTR Canada. Never heard this, produced by Adam Mitchell. So looking forward to getting into this. James Leroy and Denim. And Touch of Magic definitely had that sort of country rock song. Okay, Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. He's the Greatest Dancer. We Are Family. Can't go wrong. And there you have it. Elvis, I Got Lucky. I don't often pick up a lot of Elvis stuff. Now this one's got some weird tape thing kind of going on. I'll have to kind of take a look at that. And it is on, surprisingly, this is on Pickwick, which I didn't think this was a Pickwick release because it does say RCA Camden, but this one is a Pickwick release. Well, not too bad. We'll give it a spin, see what we think. And then, of course, Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor, of course, one of the variants. This does have the inner sleeve. And, of course, on Swan Song label. Surprised to find Alice Cooper Goes to Hell at Value Village / thrift store. Again, some marks on the back here, but also includes the inner sleeve. And of course on Warner. But Alice Cooper Goes to Hell, great album. Actually, the title track, and of course also I Never Cry was one of the other big hits from this one. So yeah, pleased to pick that up. Fleetwood Mac, the first album, of course, with Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham. With the sleeve, again, $2. I'm not going to say no. And then on the Reprise label, on the Reprise label, there we go. Almost done. We've got Walter Murphy Band, the Fifth of Beethoven, Alan Disco. And this was just, picked this up at Goodwill for $2. And yeah, so it'll be interesting to hear what the rest of the album's like. I do remember when Fifth of Beethoven came out. Absolutely love it. Okay. Van Halen 2. And still with the cardboard sleeve. And on Warner. And I certainly remember when this album came out, Dance the Night Away was a big, big hit. And then last but not least, ready for Robbie Burns Day with the Robbie Burns Songbook. Why not? There you go. Robbie Burns. All right, so that's going to do it. So those were all $2 records. Quite an assortment, quite a variety. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.